This is definitely our most ambitious trip we've ever planned. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be driving over 6,000 kilometers, exploring the beautiful coastlines of Nova Scotia, the mountains of Newfoundland, the beaches and sand dunes of Prince Edward Island, and much, much more. I've been looking forward to this trip since we planned it months ago, and I can't wait to start. Thank you all so much for joining us on this road trip. I hope you enjoy. Today is finally the day we leave on a proper road trip with the SUV camper build. It is just about 6 o'clock now, and I have roughly a 12-hour drive ahead of me today. See you, buddy. I'm gonna miss you. Ow! Okay, I'm leaving you now. Bye. See you tomorrow. So, I'm sure you guys might have a few questions, like, is Joelle coming? And the answer is yes. Joelle is coming on this road trip, just not on this part of it. I'm gonna meet her in a city called Halifax, which is in the province of Nova Scotia. You might be wondering where we're going, and I kind of just answered that in the first question, but we're gonna be doing an East Coast Canada trip. We're gonna be driving through and visiting 6 provinces. It's a pretty ambitious trip. I think I'm gonna be gone 2 weeks. We've done tons of 1 or 2 nighters in the SUV since we've built it out, but we haven't done anything like this yet. First gas stop of many, I'm sure. 2 hours down, 9.5 to go. We have officially arrived at tonight's camp spot. We're in a town called Edmundston. It's just past the Quebec-New Brunswick border. We're staying at Walmart. I feel like every person who does like van life or converts a SUV or truck into a camper has to stay at Walmart. So this is kind of like my inaugural Walmart stay. So I'm gonna go into Wally here, find some grub for tonight. What a random grocery haul. Today all I had to eat was Timmy's for breakfast and had McDonald's for lunch. And all I could think since that is, man, I really just want a salad. It comes with cheese? Come on. Cheers to my first Walmart parking lot meal. Not bad. Oh, salad's like, I don't know, 7 out of 10, 6.5 maybe, 6.5 out of 10. Let's go with that. Chocolate milk though. Chocolate milk's a 10 out of 10. All day. All day. It's crazy how many people are camping out in this parking lot. Got some trailers down there. There is a van there. You have RVs over there. There's a truck camper there. Another RV. Another trailer. RV. Another trailer. Full on trailer parking here. It's wild. I'm gonna try to get wrapped up like a burrito in my sleeping bag. Looking like the middle of the day with all the lights that Walmart has. Might be a little tough to sleep. And I'll catch up with you guys bright and breezy tomorrow. 5 o'clock wake up. Good night. Well, good morning. It's quarter. Oh my god. It's 6:15. We got a half tank of gas, and we gotta find a Tim's. We need coffee ASAP. Name a more beautiful sight to wake up to.
Import tents, an even bigger fundraiser for local families with that.
Can I please have a extra large coffee 2 milk? Hi. Thank you very much. Oh, thank God. Look who it is.
How you guys doing?
Hey,
Great. Thanks, drinks?
Yes, please.
currently in a town called Chester, which is ironic because I heard on the radio that it's National Dog Day, and we both miss Chester dearly today, and everything reminds us of him in this town. Oh, thanks, buddy.
All right.
You got 5 shrimp.
Yeah, I heard about that. I made one for you. Yeah, well, you remember I lived in Alabama for 3 years.
Oh.
Again?
You're right, but it's of our own creation.
Oh, so good.
Oh.
So that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, well, that's kind of the first leg of the trip. We both got here. We have a hotel to stay at for the next 2 nights. We have an event we have to attend. This guy needs to get out of these clothes and have a shower.
Change the underwear.
Change his underwear. Pretty desperately. We're currently on our way to Cape Breton, where we're going to be spending the next couple of days camping out of our SUV and exploring some of Canada's most beautiful coastlines.
So we have about an hour and a half left to our drive, and we'll catch up with you when we get to our site.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
We just made it to our first site of the trip. It's beautiful. This is a 10 out of 10 view. We're gonna head down to the beach and check it out, see what we're dealing with down there. Not bad for first sight. First sight in Cape Breton. Guess real first camping site of the trip, really.
Time to have a drink.
Time to have a drink. Cheers.
Tonight we're gonna have some chicken and gnocchi. Just lemon and herbs. Sun-dried tomato pesto. Thank you.
Yep.
They're cooked. Good job. Oh no.
Nothing on that first bite.
Oh.
What's it hitting at? What's it hitting at?
How hungry I was? A 9.
A 9.
9.5.
Wow. All right, I'll come 8.5.
8 and 9.
8.5.
And this is outdoor soap, so it's biodegradable. So we're not going to harm the environment if we just chuck it in the ground after we're done.
Last spot got really, really busy. Long story short, we found a really amazing spot and I went to the office. Turns out it was available. We got here just in time. Looks like maybe we got, let's say, 10 minutes?
I'm going to say 3 minutes. It's going down fast.
Going quick. Enjoy some sunset with our hot cup of tea. It's a perfect evening on the first day of camping on this trip.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Great. No
Yeah,
worries
actually, yeah.
at all.
Thank you.
Beelining it to anyone that likes. Come on, honey.
What do you think?
Enjoying.
Good morning. I just sleep.
I slept really nice. With the sound of the waves, it was awesome.
Nice. I slept like crap. Are you ready for coffee? Are you sure? So what's the plan? We're gonna finish our coffees. I think we have some breakfast sausages to cook up, perhaps. Take our time. I don't think we are in any real rush this morning.
Nope.
And
We don't have to catch the ferry till
later.
11 p.m. So
2 hikes today along the Cabot Trail. Is that right?
one's on the Cabot Trail, the other one's a secret hike.
This area of Cape Breton might be some of the most scenic hiking in, well, at least on the east coast of Canada, maybe in all of Canada. It's supposed to be really spectacular, so I think we're both really looking forward to that.
Newfoundland might top it, but
It might. We'll find out.
wow.
Okay.
Our pepper.
We got lots of pepper. A little bit of hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that was hot. The one way to clear his sinuses. One last look, and we're out of here. Car's all packed up. On to the next destination.
Cape Breton Highlands National Park.
Oh wow! We just got into the Cape Breton Highlands National Park. We're doing a hike called the Skyline Trail. It's probably the most famous one, I think.
I would say so. Yeah.
In this park. Holy, this drive is insane. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is like mind blowing. The scenery is just. I've never seen anything like this.
Very nice.
It's crazy.
Very nice.
Skyline Trail is about 6.4 kilometers long. It's super busy. Like for a Monday too, there must have been 100 cars out in the parking lot. I don't expect it to be a challenging one, but I do think the views is what really attracts people to this one. I'd say that's all right.
Still dirty.
Yeah, that view didn't suck. Doesn't suck. Still windy. What do you give that one out of 10?
That one's 9 out of 10 for me.
9 out of 10?
Well, maybe 8.6 just because of the busyness.
So the idea with that is to keep moose out, so that's like baby trees that they would typically eat can grow. And I guess so they can regrow the forest. Just taking a quick pit stop on our commute to the overnight ferry. Tomorrow we're gonna arrive early in the morning in Newfoundland. It'll be both our first times in Newfoundland. We got a pretty special place in mind, so there's no doubt it's gonna be worth it. I mean, if it's anything like what we experienced today, it's it's gonna be good. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Sideways.
there we go.
Thank you.
Thanks. That's a big boat. Hey.
See if we can make you do a U-turn and then back up into that gentleman right there.
park on deck 1 tonight, okay?
Okay. You're in an elevator in a boat. Your biggest fears.
Going down.
We just boarded our overnight ferry to Newfoundland. It's gonna be an 8-hour boat ride. I gotta go find Joelle, who's at her assigned seats. This is where we'll be for the next 9 hours. At least we got front row view of the darkness. I'll just sleep.
Look at his eyes, that explains it all. Not good.
I haven't been this tired in maybe ever.
The lights didn't shut off when we were sleeping, so we had just like fluorescent lights in our eyes the whole night.
I slept on the floor for
A good chunk of it.
we can see Newfoundland. I think we probably have 20 minutes until I think we get to Newfoundland, and then we gotta figure out how to get our car off this boat. It's gonna be a gong show. We got coffee.
That's all that matters.
And an ocean view. Officially back on the road. We've been driving in Newfoundland for no more than 10 minutes, and
Amazing views already.
the scenery is insane.
So crazy.
It's so different than anything else I've seen in Canada. About 200 kilometers until we get to our
first stop.
So that's probably about a 2-hour drive. We desperately need a Tim Hortons
Yes.
and a shower. But other than that,
We're doing good.
all is good. After many hours of boat and car travel, we finally arrived at our destination for the next 2 days, 2 nights. We just arrived at Gros National Park. This is a national park that's been on our radar and bucket list for many years now. Kind of feels a little bit surreal to finally be here. It's the scenery is. I hope what we can show you does it justice. It's just incredible in here. Got about 15 minutes left till we get to our site, and catch up with you guys there.
Hello.
How's it going?
All right, how are you?
Good, good.
I'm taking you have a reservation.
Yep.
There's your receipt.
Okay.
And that's your camping permit, and that's your park pass.
Okay,
right there.
perfect.
And you can get your firewood over here.
Very nice spot.
This is the view for the next for the night anyways. It's
Oh my god, I feel so tiny.
this is incredible. So tonight we have a tent site. We actually have to unload all our gear and then drive the car up to the parking lot. So we'll get that tent set up. Oh. Not a bad view from the tent tonight. What would you say the temperature is?
A little frisky.
It's warmer than Lake Superior, that's for sure. But she ain't warm. A little frisky? Well, we ended up going on a long, rainy hike. Started out great and, well, it got quite moist. Long story short, we're back at the campsite now and, well, we're hungry. For dinner tonight, we're gonna be cooking up some chicken thighs that we still had left over, along with some macaroni and cheese.
Shooting a cooking show?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
How was your walk? I think it's safe to say this is the nicest site we have ever cooked at. Would you agree?
I would agree, yeah.
It's pretty damn nice. Pesto chicken thighs, mac and cheese, white cheddar, and what is this?
Dill pickle salad.
Some dill pickle salad. Cheers to Newfoundland. Cheers to first time in this province. This is dangerously hot sauce. Oh my god.
How much did you put on?
Too much. Good morning. Coffee. Well, last night we pretty much crashed as soon as we finished cleaning up dinner. We were both still recovering from our red-eye ferry trip, which we didn't really get much sleep. Good news is I think we both caught up on our sleep last night. We got a pretty big day ahead of us. We have about a 7-hour hike to the mountains, and well, then we're heading to our new camp spot.
That's where we're going. Top there.
We're on our way. We got about a 17-kilometer hike ahead of us. Probably about 5 or 6 hours. Hopefully, we'll be at the top of the mountain. How about them mountains? I think we have to climb up that one. Long way to go. Long way to go. We have made it to part 2 of our hike, which is the summit. And as you can see, it's pretty rough terrain. You can actually see people walking up the hill. They look like little ants. So this is when it gets interesting. See, all the way up there. Can barely see the top from here, but we're making progress. You good? What? Oh my god. Oh. Almost there. Oh. We made it. We're on top of the world. It's only 806 meters up. It's a lot harder than it sounds, trust me.
That one turns into a waterfall.
Wow. Back down we go. It's getting better. I don't know how, but it does. Didn't realize we're taking the stairs all the way down. It's gotta be a couple hundred steps. Taking a little break here at this beautiful mountain lake. Water just looks so clean. Just under 6 hours later, we made it back. Crazy to think that we were hiked higher than both those peaks. It's just wild. Home sweet home for the next night. But before we set up and explore the new area, we have some very serious business to take care of. Cheers to a freaking exhausting hike. Beautiful views. This is maybe 20 meters from our campsite. Nothing better after a 17-kilometer hike up a mountain than just hanging out at the beach with a beer. So good. Absolutely nothing too fancy tonight for dinner. We're pretty beat, and well, we have some food we have to get rid of. So we're gonna do chili cheese dogs on bread. Drop a couple weenies in here. I like it.
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah.
Is it good?
That is really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's something easy.
Mm.
We use a lot of our leftover ingredients. 7 out of 10.
I'm pretty hungry.
8.
I'm hitting the spot.
Want to make a note? That was Joel's first ever chili dog.
That's fantastic.
Crazy. How do you make it to 27 and a half without ever having a chili dog?
I don't know. I'm sad that I missed 27 years of chili dogs.
Your cholesterol is thanking you though. This is our last night in Newfoundland. We're overnight. We're taking the ferry back to Cape Breton. We're pooped from our big hike today. And well, we're ready to crash. Catch with you guys in the morning. Good morning. You're making coffee.
I am.
Thank you. This is our last full day in Newfoundland. We catch the ferry back to Nova Scotia about midnight tonight, or 11:45, which gives us pretty much all day. Plan on doing a much easier hike. The bodies are, at least my body's a little sore. How's your body? A little sore.
Quads are hurting.
Well, the rain caught up to us, so we ended up scrapping our plans for the day. Instead, we're just gonna drive back to the town where we catch the ferry, hang out there for a bit, and well, board the ferry tonight at midnight. And we finally made it to our last stop, Prince Edward Island. Now, if you don't know Prince Edward Island, it's a tiny little island province out here in eastern Canada, which is probably best known for a big ass bridge, red sand, and some delicious seafood. We only arrived here on the island sometime yesterday afternoon. And the plan for today's video is to test our culinary skills and see about cooking lobster out of the back of the SUV. How is it?
Good.
All right, we're out of here.
Off to explore PI. Oh, dogs.
We miss Chester a lot.
We do. Every dog we see.
Chester would have loved this trip too. Very nice.
That's so pretty.
Kind of feels like we're on Mars here.
And garlic.
Hey, how's it going, man? Good. What can we do? Let's take
One lobster.
Which are lucky ones?
I don't know.
Good size to you?
That guy looks particularly tasty, I'd say.
Oh, that guy or?
Yeah.
All right.
We got a live one. Poor guy. All right, well, we got
Larry.
we got Larry the lobster. I was trying not to name him, but he's now Larry the lobster. He's on the menu tonight, and he's currently chilling in some ice. We also got a pot. That's something we didn't bring on this trip. It's because of space. We got a pot. We got Larry, and some other ingredients for lobster
Head
dinner.
northwest toward Babino Avenue.
Direction.
We found a spot. Issue is there's a no overnight parking sign, so probably just gonna do the cook. Gonna make our meal here, gonna make dinner, and then I guess we'll have to find somewhere to sleep. Even my tires are turning red from all the red dirt around here.
Take Larry out of here. Get myself a blue lobster in honor of Larry. That's good.
From reading online, it seems that you're best to boil your lobster in salted water. And conveniently, we're located right beside the Atlantic Ocean. So for Larry over there, we're gonna boil him in just some fresh seawater.
How's it look?
There we go.
Ah, looks good. Good job.
Fresh from the source.
I'm just cutting some lemon wedges here. And some parsley. There we go.
Not the time that neither me or Larry has been looking forward to, but the inevitable time to dispatch this lobster.
Okay, so you do it. I'm just gonna make a mess.
Yeah.
Right here, starting there,
Okay.
and then crunch down.
Sorry, brother.
Forward. Yep. Yeah. You should be dead.
Oh, that was harder.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, buddy.
Sorry, Larry. Larry Bear. I know that might have seemed a little gruesome, but from what I've read online, that's the quickest and most humane way to dispatch a lobster. I'd say it's a lot more humane than just putting him in boiling water alive.
Watch how he doesn't claw you.
I don't know, I'm worried he might still get me.
Revenge from the dead.
Oh, Larry knows it's not personal.
Okay. Opening the lid. And, oh, dropping Larry in. Okay. So we read online that to cook lobster, it's 7 minutes per pound. So ours was 1.3 pounds. So we're gonna do about 8 minutes. Just winging it, but yeah, should be good.
And while the lobster is cooking, we're gonna get some butter melted too.
We're not too fancy right now. We're just gonna add some garlic powder to make our garlic butter. It smells delicious. Maybe throw some parsley in there as well. Oh yeah. That sounds amazing. Larry looks done. Very done. Sorry, Larry. Rest in peace. I'm also gonna devour you. Gosh, it's heavy.
Okay, so we're gonna try to take the tail off. It
Yeah.
seems easy in videos.
Grab the whole thing. Oh, you did it. Good job. Yep. It's what we eat. That guy could just chill right there.
Snap the fins off.
There you go.
It's easy.
Keep them. There's meat in there apparently. Oh,
Okay. Oh, here we go.
hey. Yeah.
There's the lobster tail.
Lobster tail. Should we eat it now? Gotta eat it.
And then crack the rest as we go.
I think so.
Okay. Dig in.
I'm gonna have the tail. Probably the best part, isn't it?
Might be.
Want to add some lemon on it?
Sure. Oh.
What's that?
Oh man. So good.
I think we need some paper towels.
And bibs.
We get messy.
That was really good.
Oh, can you eat all that?
I think so.
One bite? Seemed like a big bite. To go with our lobster, we have some potato salad in honor of PEI and their potatoes.
It's a very PEI themed meal. For the claws, we watched a tutorial. So you take
That off.
the actual claw off of the knuckle. There you go. Okay.
Nice. Add in
And
a,
apparently there's a lot of water in here. Oh yeah, look. And you move the claw to get all the water out, so you don't get messy when you crack it open.
because the meat actually sticks to that. Now, use our knuckle crackers. Knuckle crackers? What do you call them?
Yeah.
Crack all around the meat. Yeah, you gotta go.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't want to stay in there.
I'm really strong.
Yeah, I don't know. This is not gonna work.
Really?
Got these little dinky, what we thought.
All-in-one can opener, bottle opener.
We thought this
Cracker.
would be sufficient for opening up the claws. And unless we're just not doing it right, it's
No,
this
it's just
isn't
a
gonna cut
faulty,
it. It's not gonna cut
faulty
it.
cracker. We're gonna try something else. I feel like we're on alone right now. Surviving with our $17 lobster.
Yeah.
That's the winner. All right, we're getting desperate.
Well, hopefully this works, because if not, I don't really know what we're gonna do.
Oh, it worked.
Okay, that was great. Wow.
Nice. That got us a lot of meat.
Oh, the tenderizer.
Yeah.
It comes
That
out.
one doesn't look as good as the other one. For
It's
some
much
reason.
smaller.
Oh, they usually have a smaller. They do, don't they?
Yep.
Why is that?
Science.
Oh.
What do you give lobster out of 10? How do we do?
11.
Yeah, this is a 10 for me. This is I never knew what was gonna hit the 10 out of 10 mark for me, but I think this does
This is it. With the ocean in the back, the weather, just everything. Even with those claws not working.
Yeah.
Still 11 out of 10.
I'd say not bad for a first try. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You lose. Oh hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Bye, Larry. So many dogs here.
Paradise. Made it. Yay. Made it to our site. And we opted to just book out a camp spot tonight just for easiness. This will do just fine for the night. There's a nice beach down there. And we'll go check out the sunset. Maybe have another blue lobster. How you feeling, Joelle?
Sleepy.
Had a nice campfire, watched the sunset, and pet a bunch of dogs. Today was a great day. Hopefully we have a great sleep. And we will catch up with you guys in the morning. Morning. How'd you sleep?
Okay.
Want some coffee? Badly?
Yeah.
Okay. Get better at that. Enjoy. It's crazy. Last night was our last night camping on this trip.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to my bed in Chester.
Yeah.
It was a fun trip.
They only have an arrivals/departures. Combined.
Bye.
You down a bit?
Bye. Love you too. It's just us here on out. So we have approximately 17 hours of driving, which turns out to be roughly 1,700 kilometers. Now I don't know if I'm gonna try to do this in one straight shot, or if I should break it up into 2 days. On the way here, I broke up into 2 days. Stayed at the Walmart about halfway, or 12 hours in. But I'm really eager to get home this time. It's a little different when you're starting your trip versus ending it, so we're just gonna have to see how this goes. When you're on Prince Edward Island, there's only 3 ways to get back to mainland. You can fly, you can take the ferry, or you can take the Confederation Bridge. That bridge is 13 kilometers long, and I believe it's actually the longest bridge in the world. And that's what we're gonna be doing today. There it is. Dude, that bridge is so big. Oh my God. Hi, how's it going? Good, thank you. Oh, can I get a receipt too? Thank you so much. They charge you $50 to get home. That's crazy, man. PEI, eh? They'll get you. All right, just like that, we're out of PEI. Nowadays, have to cross New Brunswick, Quebec, and we'll about 5 hours into Ontario until we get home. Sounds easy. I guess we'll see. .30, 11:40 Atlantic time. So Joelle's flight is taking off any moment if it hasn't already. So jealous. So jealous that she gets to be home in a couple hours, but she's got to work tomorrow. Back on the road we go.
Incoming.
Hey.
Hey, just landed. What?
You're lucky.
Where are you?
I'm middle of nowhere, New Brunswick.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye. We are officially in Quebec, which means we gain an hour back as we switch back into the Eastern time zone. Our ETA is 2:23 a.m., which might be a little rough, especially after 17 hours of driving. 3 coffees in, and we're feeling all right. We have made it to Montreal. Starting to feel it just a little bit. We've been on the road for 10.5 hours now, which means we have just about 6 hours and a half to go. Starting to feel it a bit. I was really hoping to make it home, but at this point in time, I really don't know if that's gonna be possible. Oh man, so we just pulled into a community here. I'm just west of Ottawa. We made it back to Ontario. Decided to pull the plug on tonight and take a power nap. Still feel okay. I can tell my eyes are a little strained. I mean, it's been about 14 hours of driving today, so. All right, it's time for bed. Good night.
Morning. Bit of a strange feeling waking up in a neighborhood like this.
Oh, God, buddy. It's really early, which is good. I wanted to get away. Before the neighborhood wakes up. Final stretch. We got roughly 4 hours left of this drive until we're done. Until we're done with it. After 6,000-ish kilometers total over the last couple weeks and 17 hours of driving in the last 2 days, finally home. I'm sorry, car. Thank you for not dying on me. Let's go see Chester. How are you? Hello! Hello, Chester!